Hi there, it's Shell and Clint.
Hey guys.
So today we are going to start working on this journal, the papers and things like that. I don't think it's going to take that long, and I'm not sure how much I'll do online, but I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea. Oh, nothing. I thought I saw something out there. And just kind of show you how I do this. So, let me move my awesome sign my sister made for me. Isn't that cool? I love it. So she can't wrap her head around and Clint. So, I've been trying to explain to her what I'm talking about, and I finally sent her a video and said, watch the first 5 seconds of this video.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so hopefully she's wrapping her head around it. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, this is a cover that Clint made. It's the winter junk journal cover. I haven't even talked to him about what kind of tie we're going to put on there.
I thought about it.
We'll probably use like a seam binding and then just sew it on. Sorry.
You want that lace that I found, honey?
What lace? Oh, that might be pretty too. Sorry, he's not feeling very good today.
Yeah, I could actually use a few prayers.
Yeah, if you guys could pray for him. We're actually doing this on the same day it is going online. I feel like something's off here. Maybe it needs to go up a little bit higher.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And do you have your long
My ruler?
ruler?
Which one?
The
One,
long
the
one.
thin one?
Then, yeah, I like that one. Okay, I'm going to show them how I
Anything else for us to down, babe?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
No,
Okay.
but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure about 6 inches in, because I don't want it to be much bigger than that. So 6 inch there, 6 inch here.
It was on 3.
Oh really?
I worked some on ink blenders yesterday. I got a couple blanks made.
Yeah, he did get some of the ink blenders worked on. He's just really kind of crippled up today.
It's just god awful.
So we're still working on them, or he is.
I am. I'm gonna work some more on them a little bit later today.
Yeah.
Just got to do a little.
And then once that is kind of about 6 inches, I'm going to kind of measure this side about 6. So we get the right size, you know. I find that's the easiest way to do this one.
Hey, Chloe,
The
you gonna go say hi?
journals. She say no?
Pretty much.
Chloe's out, and she's such a little stinker. She's like, I want back in, I want back in.
And she runs.
And then she like runs, and you follow her all the way to the bedroom, and then she's like, psych, and then runs around you and comes back into the living room.
She's a turd, I tell you.
I guess it's a good thing we don't have like a 2,000 square foot house.
Oh God, ain't that true.
Yeah, we have a little tiny house, so because she would have us running ragged. So this is going to be the
really
front
would.
because we did have a little bit of a mishap here, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me that much, but I want the front to look really nice. So let's use we bought stock and sticky pad things.
Yep.
I'm kidding, we didn't buy no stock, but we should.
That is such a beautiful journal.
Isn't that a pretty cover? I love it.
I think that one's my favorite.
You say that on all of them.
I know, but that one definitely is. The colors, I just truly love.
It's got beautiful colors. I love the
that
silver
design.
and if you can see the silver, there's a little bit of shine there. Yeah.
It just turned out so amazing.
Okay, so I want to measure the spine. Typically, if it's like 2 inches or so, I want to do 2 signatures. This is about 1 3/4. So let's try 1 signature and just see how big that's going to be for us. When I do a 1 signature journal, any size, I aim for about 20 sheets of paper. So before I put in greeting cards or envelopes or anything like that. So I pulled a bunch of paper, and one of these days I will show you guys. But I went ahead and went in there, and I used to have like one shelf. Now I have 4 of paper.
Yeah.
I really should consider getting rid of some of it.
Oh, that's
So,
pretty.
isn't this pretty? I really like
Do you
the
have more
length
of
of this. Oh yeah, I have tons of
Okay.
this.
I would like to get that because I think my favorite use it as a craft paper. It's awesome.
Well, it's ledger though. I do
It's
have a
alright.
really big graph paper
Oh,
that's the
okay.
same length. I saw that when I was in there.
I did a new cover.
So, hold on, 8.5 by 11,
Reaching by half.
5.5. I'm
Hmm.
trying to figure out where I want to cut. So, if I don't want to cut, I can just fold it in. My thought is that I have quite a few long pieces. So how many of them do I want to fold in, you know? Let's go ahead and fold this one in. Let's cut it down to 8.5 because that's about what size this is. Let me make sure. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Have plenty of room on the top and on the bottom. So we're going to go 8.5 by 5.5. And then what I'm going to do for the 5.5 is, so I'm just going to use 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper in here and just score it. So there it is. I can see it. So light. I try not to press too hard on the scorer on that because it will actually rip through my paper, especially if it's thinner. And then I am just going to just kind of line that up, kind of get a visual. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, 8.5 by 11. But, and then I like to just double check because it's easier to get your first sheet the right size than to go back after you're already done and then have to cut every single one of them down. So I don't think I'm going to put this one in there. We might. I'm going to put some aside. Clint did do a new cover. Is that the one you wanted to show?
Well, yeah. You have to show
Sorry.
them, you know, kind of turn it so they understand.
So it is a hashtag sign. Isn't that cool? And I will be turning this into a TN. So I really love it. I think it turned out really cool. It kind of has, I don't think it's Tim Holtz fabric. We got it from Tuesday Morning.
I think so, yeah.
So I'm not sure where the fabric came from other than Tuesday Mornings. But the hashtag is kind of a lip. Kind of has a little bit of dimension. So that's kind of fun. But when you open it, it's a hashtag.
And that was my design.
So this was Clint's design. He just came up with it. So I love it. I think it turned out really awesome. So he's going to put binding around the edges, but it'll be a couple of days before he gets that part done. So let's just kind of keep working on this. The theme for this book is kind of icy, kind of blue, things like that. So hopefully I kind of, you know, pulled out what I want to use. And then I have this ledger, which is kind of fun too. You can tell I went to the ledgers last and kind of piled them up on here. And then I have this journal one, which I just thought that was kind of fun. So I think I'm going to trim it.
Oh, those are sweet.
And then maybe do Clint's eating some grapes over here to the side. I'm on my 3rd day of Weight Watchers. And I've already lost some weight, so that's pretty cool.
That's awesome there, babe.
Thank you, honey.
Guess I need to work on some flips, don't I, baby?
Yeah, I'm going to see what I have. I'm going to show them all. So I really wanted this journal piece to show. I think that's really fun. So what I did is I just went ahead and cut it down to 8.5. And then that will just go in here somewhere. But they'll have like a little journal spot. It actually says journal. So you can kind of play with that.
You have to do papers for my journal I made. So
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. Definitely. But you didn't want anything special, did you?
yeah, stuff like that wouldn't be bad. I don't
No, just to write notes and stuff
Yeah.
on. So I do like using different sizes, things like that. If you wanted to, you could use the cutoffs and like sew them together. That would be kind of fun.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
So I have this one for
Ooh,
the center,
I
or
love it.
that one.
Let me see. I like that one better because
This
that's
one?
more me.
Okay.
Of course, this isn't
So
my
this-
journal.
This
so
has snow
I like
in it,
that.
and this is from an Ideal magazine. So we're going to try very carefully to fold this and see if it will work. It's kind of, they're old papers, and it's different paper than what we use in everyday nowadays. Sometimes it'll rip.
And it's a
So
heavier paper, which is.
it is heavier, but it's more
amazing.
brittle. Yeah,
Can
it's
you
kind
grease
of.
it with your thingamabobber?
Oh, that might help, huh? I didn't think of that. So let's just
They
do
like
it
that
about
technical term.
thingamabobber.
Can you do that with your thingamabobber?
So it is 11. So what, 5.5?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's crease it real quick and just see. Again, I'm not really pushing hard on that because I don't want it to rip it.
No.
But I did pull the papers for 2 signatures in this journal. But like I said, I don't know that it is necessary. Ooh, good job, Daddy. I think it's going to hold up really nice. And then I want this for the center of the signature. Isn't that pretty?
I love that one.
I like it, yeah.
Oh,
So let's see what else we have. Not that one. That one's for the other one. I have some music
I
paper.
love that. The top of it.
Yeah, which I thought would be really fun. And then this one kind of has blue going throughout the songs. So, because this is kind of a bluish journal. So, let me double check the size because this is going to be the height. I need 8.5. So yeah, it would be a little long, so that's perfect. And then this is quite a bit longer. Not tons, it is 12, so it's 8.5 by 11. If I cut it off, I would cut.
Hi, Chloe.
I think it'd be okay to cut the copyright off because it was like in 1981. So I'm just going to trim that part off. Yeah, I kind of like this, and it just does a wintry feel to it, I think. And I really just love, mixing and matching papers in these journals.
You know, I think I might have an idea for you. One
What?
of these days, I'm gonna smack the crap out of her. You know,
I'm
we
not
were
scared.
talking. Yeah,
I'm
you
not
should.
scared.
You know, we were talking about doing the snowflakes.
Look at that one, isn't that pretty?
Oh, I want that one for mine. So we'll go with that.
Okay, Clint claimed one of them.
You remember you said you had that punch, right? The snowflake punch?
Yeah.
What if we put a napkin on the heat stuff and cut it out of it? I bet we could find a really pretty
Oh yeah.
frosty napkin that might work.
I bet you're right. We'll have to check that out.
Hi, Cubby. What are you doing?
So what I was thinking on this one is I really like this. I think it's really pretty, and I think that'd be kind of fun. And I also think it would be fun to be able to read the poem.
Oh, definitely.
So I'm thinking, I haven't seen this done before, but what I'm thinking about doing is kind of cutting everything down, just so it has to be, what, 8.5? Top to bottom.
You
So
can
let's
use
see.
that if you want to. I don't.
Oh no, it's fine. I don't mind cutting the scene off, so let's just kind of cut it off. 8.5. So we're not cutting that, tons of it off. It's just a little bit. And then I thought what we could do is kind of put a fold. Let's do this again.
Sorry. Sorry, now I'm enthralled with what you're doing.
And I just want a little tiny fold that break up. And then I need to add another piece to it. So this needs to be, what, 5.5? Ooh, it's like right at 5.5. I think I can trim it. So it would be, yeah, right there. When I put that other piece on, it might be a little fragile, so I may have to put a little bit of washi tape, but I think we can make it work.
I like that one. That one is so beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah.
I didn't read the poem, but
well, I just thought it was kind of fun, but won't this be fun inside
I like that.
the book? And so I was thinking maybe I have some like blue paper that might go.
Check the back of it.
So we could.
No.
Oh.
So you can see the color of the blue.
Yeah, but you're not really going to see that anyways.
No, that's beautiful. I think that's the color you definitely go
So let me go with that. Then we'll just glue that on. So let's see. What do I need? 8.5 by 11.5. No. By 5.5. No.
My baby.
Yeah, that's right. 5.5. I'm going to do it a little bit longer than 5.5. So let's do 8.5 by 6 and see if I can get it. Then I'll score it. Oops, I don't want to toss that. Score it at 5.5. Okay. And hopefully we can make this work. My thought is this is a thicker paper and it's a newer paper. So if I can kind of like double up right there where the fold is, I won't have to double up with the washi tape.
I'm trying. I can't get it done.
I saw one. Yeah, I just saw one too.
But I just couldn't do it.
Pen. I've got to move that couch and find my or make another one or something. Here it is. I thought I saw it up here. Yeah.
Sorry, I tried, baby, but just didn't have the strength enough. Oh, and there's that too.
Oh, cool.
Sorry,
Thank you.
that video I saw shouldn't get the cats out of it.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Someone was playing with it this morning. It wasn't Butterball.
So, was it
Hi,
little
Chloe.
Jazz?
Yep.
You know, I'm surprised Jazz isn't up here.
I think she's sleeping behind the TV, actually.
It's nice and quiet. Shh.
Yeah. Hi, Chloe. What are you doing, honey?
But yeah, it's really nice today. Thursday morning, about what, 9 o'clock?
Yep.
And so far, no work for the week, which is really nice. We'll have to run down tomorrow just for prescriptions and a couple of groceries, most likely. It's kind of hard when you're eating healthy and you have to eat all these vegetables and stuff to have plenty in the house so you don't overindulge.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun because definitely eating, healthier. So, I'm on a little, I think I told you guys I'm on like a little, not a contest, but a, support system group thing. I'm just going to trim this just to kind of make it fit a little bit better. Okay. And then, I don't think I can make that as part of the center of the book. So,
Why not?
let's go ahead and, well, it's the blue because it's right side up right there.
Huh.
Well, I can't make this the front page of the book.
Okay.
That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see what we have.
The reason why
I just liked this
I love
photo.
that piece.
The back wasn't that special to me because
not at all.
it's, but I thought it was kind of neat because it says like, today the winds are cold and drear, the ground is white with snow, and o'er the landscape far and near wherever people go. So it's just a really nice poem. So I may set this aside and use it, maybe cut it down or something, we'll see.
Beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? I like it. I have this one. I thought this one might just add, it's not really wintry or anything, but it's just a fun little
That don't
paper. And like I said, I like all, you know, different pieces and stuff like that. I did find, not that one, I did find a bird piece, which I thought was really fun. But look at this. Isn't that cool?
That's
So,
neat.
I got this from Diane Hubert. Ordered it off of her, Diane H. on YouTube. And I just, you know, to me, it's just cold. I guess that is upside down, huh? But that's okay. Because one side is going to be upside down. So, that's kind of fun. But ducks, to me, remind me of winter because they seem to hang out here a lot. Thank you, dear. I got some book paper, which is always a fun addition. So, and then, let's see, I don't want that one, I don't think. This one was really fun.
Now that
This is
neat.
actually from inside another, like a hardbound book.
Really?
Yeah, and I was able to pull it off in twos like that.
I like that paper.
Isn't that cool?
Did they, right, Chloe? Did they have a whole bunch of it?
Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of that.
Cool.
See, Clint's paying attention now with the paper. He's going to be like, I don't want to do paper. And then he'll be like...
No, I don't want to do paper, but I did. The reason why I ask questions because I don't do the paper, so it's kind of I want to know what's going on. I'm not planning
Yeah,
on
and
doing
you really
any of
don't
this
pay
crap.
any attention normally.
No, but I just
This
wanna learn.
is from one of those notebooks, you know, that you can get like at the Dollar Tree for, what is it, $2 or... No, I guess it'd be $1 at the Dollar Tree.
Well, no, some of
Or
them
you can
aren't.
get like 3 for $1 or
Yeah.
something at the Dollar Tree. So it's like those memo books or whatever they're called.
Did you dye that?
And I did coffee dye this the way that Gayle showed me how to do it, or I saw on her page.
Yeah.
So I am just going to pull this over and kind of estimate where it needs to be folded over. I do like, you know, my lines to be up and down the correct way. And so if I can make that work, then I'm happier with that. And doing one of those notebooks, if you can cut the thread that holds it together, and then you can make, you know, like a straight up and down piece. So now we're starting to kind of put the kind of plainer paper in the journal. So there's plenty of journaling space. Coffee dyed paper, of course. Let me see. This, and probably this one, just because I really like that. And I have tons of this blue, but I don't have, I don't tend to use it that much.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that for the other journal. You know what I'm talking about. Because it's really bright and cheerful.
I'm particular, but that's okay.
Huh?
Not particular.
Well, I don't think it would go in this one.
What other journal? My other journal that I got still?
The hashtag one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It would go perfectly with that, wouldn't it?
Clint's gone through my pile. You know how he is. So, but anytime I can use this paper, I have tons, like I said, I have tons of, I think I bought like 3 or 4 rings of it.
Okay.
And I love the coffee dyed look of it. So that's kind of fun. So, and then after I get everything in there, we'll kind of count. I haven't decided what I'm going to put on the front, huh? I'll have to think about it. This is some records of proceedings. Let's see. Just a fun paper that I have got. Let's do that. Is that too... I think that'll work. And typically what I do is I'll get like washi tape or something fun and cover that up. So, more journaling paper. Let's cut down a couple of these coffee dye papers that I got from Renee.
GT Design.
GT Designs. Good job, babe.
See?
He does pay attention. And then I just grabbed some of this parchment paper. This is like what Leslie sent us.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't the one that she sent, but I happened to see it. And I thought, oh, I should use that. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the coffee dyed paper in here first. Just to make sure that I have plenty of writing spaces. And then if I need more paper, we can do that. So, GT Designs, the one that I always get is this huge page, which is about, what, 15? So it's like 8.5 by 11 if you just cut it in half.
I wonder where she gets that big of paper.
I don't know, but I like it. 8.5 by 11, so I need 8.5 here.
So we can...
I like it because essentially I'm getting 2 pieces for
Well,
one.
exactly.
For the price of one.
You know. And she does beautiful work.
I love her work. Some of them are just amazing. It always makes me happy to use her papers. In fact, we're really low. I think I have 2 sheets left.
Really?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to order some more. Well, you know how it is.
Well, it's getting windy out there.
So I need to get some more from her. Because I do love the coffee day paper. I like the... I just like the feel of it. You know, it's pleasing to the eye. It's just really fun to use.
And like I said, she does beautiful work.
She does really pretty work. And if you don't want to buy the paper, you can buy, she has digital kits where you can just buy like coffee dyed digital kits and print them out.
Nice.
However, you know, my printer is just annoying sometimes. So I would rather
That's
just
not
buy
what I
paper.
call it. I think her printer's
I told
a
Clint,
piece of junk.
I told Clint, okay, we're almost fixing to need some ink. Do we want to get ink or do we want to buy a new computer or a new printer?
Well, the reason I bought it, because see, I have a LaserJet black and white for work, but I mean,
and we never have any issues.
No.
The ink lasts, the toner lasts forever.
Oh, usually.
But this one, just and somebody said I might just have a sad one. Some people have the same printer and they say that they haven't had no issues at all with it. Yeah.
I think it's a piece of junk.
Well, the one I have is not good.
Yeah, the one you got is a piece of junk. Not all the other ones are probably that way, but I just
But
like...
mine, you know, I can print like five pages and then I have to clean the head again, which uses ink and takes up a lot of time. And, you know, you print off before you realize, oh, it's messing up again. So it's kind of, yeah.
See, and mine's not wireless, and I really would like to have a wireless.
So we might could kind of, you know, yeah. So let's count. See how many pages we have. So like I said, I aim for about 20 if it's just a one signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to kind of look through here, and if I see some that maybe, you know, I think I need to move, I'm going to do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I already counted this one.
They were doing, so.
Sorry, I just think it needs something there.
Oh, I know.
17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh, seriously?
Got it around the
I had exactly 20, I think. Should I count again? I should count again. 1, 2, which it doesn't have to be exact, but, you know, I like to have them pretty full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woohoo! Isn't that awesome?
That's neat.
So, now, yesterday I couldn't do a lot because I had that
She was hurt.
my hip was really hurting, so anytime I stood up, I couldn't do anything. So I did organize some items, and we're going to kind of see what all we need in here. But let me show you. These were all in my stash, and I thought, oh, I could probably use those. So I went ahead and pulled them yesterday because I knew I was making a winter journal or two. So let's see what I have. You know what? I still need to find like something cool for the front. Would the ducks be cool for the front of the front page, or do I need something really cool?
I think we need something better than that.
Yeah, I agree. So what we'll do is, well, if I don't find something to just decorate, then I'll look through like my scrapbook paper and just see if I have, oh, you know what?
What?
That blue, you were looking through that one book the other day and you said this blue would be perfect for that journal. The paper,
kind of
there's a
book?
paper pad. I wonder if I put it up.
No.
Anyways, I'll go look for it later. But he was looking for it and said, oh, you should use this in my winter journal.
Yeah. I forgot.
So,
I know
but
it ain't.
I think I put it up actually. That was when I was doing some cleaning. So yeah, so these were some. I do have tutorials on how I made these. So we're just going to kind of pick some for this journal. Probably not that one, even though it has snowflakes. It's not the right color. With some, yeah, it's in there.
Do you want to look at it?
No,
You want me to?
you can find it. Sorry, I'm kind of busy. So I have tons of stuff, and what I did is I went through everything because my ephemera box is overflowing. So I definitely want to put this in here, but I do need a paper clip on the back. This is a pen holder, and I like it. It's kind of springy, but I'm okay with that. I think that just looks really cute. No, it was more blue. Sorry. And then this, that's Fun Edition, huh? Trying to think. Let's pick one. This one has the cardinal on it. I am still planning a cardinal journal pretty quick. So let's do the snow. Okay, so I got those two. I can put those back out in my container. So let's just find a home for these, and we'll just kind of go through here and see what we can find. But I also have this that I kind of want to use. I've used these in the past, and they're so fun. Michelle, our friend Michelle that we've been praying for, gave us these. That's really pretty. I think that was it.
Now you're going to see the back of it?
Back of what?
This?
Yeah.
I mean, that's nice,
But it's green.
but it's green on the back.
I knew you were going to say that. So I'm going to try and, let's
It's up to
see,
you. I don't care.
kind of cut this down. I really don't know if I can. I could probably cover it with like coffee dyed paper.
That's up to you. I mean, I think it's pretty and all. But then you have that green back, and that just doesn't even remotely go with
Yeah.
what we're trying to do.
That's why I do the papers, because he overthinks it too much. Right? You?
No, I don't,
Do you
Missy.
see the scissors? I just had
Yeah,
them.
they're right here.
Oh.
I know you'll have to think about it, because
Okay.
I don't
Or
Oh,
that
that's
made a-
paper. I thought that,
that
was
made
a
a big mess.
stencil.
No, this is
I
paper
remember
Michelle sent
making
us
it
back
up.
in the day. Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So I do want to like back it on something so that if I put, you know, something in there, it's not going to catch. Yeah, exactly. So I need some. something. I'm just looking over here in my mess. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful New Year's already. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Or I have this. That will probably be pretty. Yep, I like that better. I'll probably put it upside down like that. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah, we've had just, it's been calm and quiet, and my brother went to my dad's. Yesterday, Danita's still not doing very well. They're still waiting on a room for, I guess, physical therapy, and she's just still having the same old issues.
Her bladder's still not working right.
No, it's not. As far as I know, Jean goes to the foot doctor today, and I haven't had an update, I don't think, today. So, but yeah, so she's still having issues with her bladder.
Dang it.
So we're praying that, you know, that gets situated, figured out what's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
We haven't had any updates on Michelle yet.
No.
So that stresses me out.
Yeah, it does. Big time.
We're praying for her constantly. We just haven't heard anything. I need to talk to her friend or something. See if they've heard anything. Well, and she had told me, I was telling Clint this morning, she had told me, Michelle, I have a package, you know, ready to go, and hubby will mail it when I'm having surgery or when I'm in the hospital. And I told her, well, don't worry about that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about anything like that when you're facing brain surgery. And she said, oh, no, he'll, you know, he's always on the ball. He's, and I'm thinking, okay, because we haven't received anything, haven't heard anything, so I'm kind of thinking, you know, it's not good news, but it just stresses me out, because last time, I mean, she was in critical condition, then she was unstable, so haven't heard anything since then. But I'm thinking, you know, and her husband, I know he's having a hard time dealing with her surgery. So it's just, they just need prayers. But since I know, you know, since he hasn't been able to mail that, I'm thinking, uh-oh, what's going on, you know. Here, Sophia. Daddy, I'm going to come give you some lovin'.
Yep, that's exactly what it is, too. Hi, Sophia. What are you doing?
So I'm just going to make a pocket out of this in case you guys didn't know where I was going with that. Put that back in my box.
I love you too.
So, let's see. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Yeah. But yeah, while I was in the bedroom, that I thought would work. So hopefully that whole sentence was in there.
It was. You paused just at the right time.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that really made it look better. That vacuum with the
Yeah,
shimmer.
well, I felt like it needed something, and yeah, I wasn't sold on the squares.
No.
But see, now I will have a place to
Hi,
put,
Chloe.
you know, one of these guys. Like this one maybe. Ooh, that's pretty, isn't it? And then I have a place to put like a little tag up in there. Let's see, what do I have? I have some that Sylvia?
Honey, I don't recall. I'm
Sybil.
sorry.
Sybil? Sylvia. Sybil. I don't know.
Sybil. I remember Sybil.
Maybe it was Sybil, yeah. From the UK. From Germany or someplace.
Yep, Germany. Yep.
Sorry, I am kind of butchering everything.
Well, it's just
I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since.
that, and she's getting old.
And I'm getting old, exactly. So I'm just going to put that in there. I don't mind the green. I think that's kind of cute. So let's go down. I do have... Where's that paper? Did you pull it out at all?
No.
Oh, So
Now let you decide, dear.
oh, you know I'm going to use it. I'm going to
It's
pick
towards the front, so.
one of these papers, and it was blue.
I like the blue, like I said.
Well, we can always make the back, or we can cover most of it up.
There's it right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that was.
Ooh, that's kind of pretty, isn't it?
I think that was it. What's the back side of it?
Yeah, it's green.
That's it.
He wasn't too thrilled with the green, but beggars can't be choosers.
Well, for
I
winter,
probably
yeah,
have something
but
else that I could use, but you know.
It'd be different. if
Then I
it's
have to go
trees.
get up and go in there and look. And
Yeah. Hi.
so, it's kind of directional. So we're gonna do this 8.5, which I think is gonna be perfect for what I want to do. We'll see. And I'm gonna cut off most of the color, or you know, that's the part I'm gonna cut off from. There's gonna be a little color, but that's gonna be just fine.
Oh yeah.
And that will be on the front, and then we can kind of decorate that up.
Right. Don't forget, people want to see her belly, so before you sign off, it's probably better
Where's Sophia's belly?
talk to Sophia and have her rub her belly.
Yeah.
Rub Sophia's belly for good luck.
Good luck, huh?
I could just see people rubbing the computer. Well, my luck hasn't changed. Well, yeah, I know.
Sophia's really not lucky.
No, she's not.
I think I'll use that. That will work.
I love you.
So I'm going to cut this down. We're going to do one of our secret journaling spots. So
Oh, you're just.
let's cut that down to about 5,
Oh,
maybe 4.5.
Oh,
4.5, I think. Let's do 4 3/4. I don't know why.
Oh. Cutie. You're so cute.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, you guys have probably seen this multiple times, but you know, could be like Clint and just don't pay no attention.
Dang right. Hi,
But I do
Sophia.
like to put like secret spots and stuff in my journal.
Well, that's fun.
It is kind of fun, and then you're not going to have anyone who, you know, is really going to see it unless you show it to them. So I have the blue, so that's going to cover up that green side. Did I like the
I
side for
like
the
that
blue?
That's
Really pretty. This is actually Stampin' Up. So what I'm going to do is just go down about 1/2 inch, or about 1 inch. And we're going to do our little slot. So I'm going to do
Where's your brush at? You need to be brushing.
just right there. I'm just kind of guesstimating, and then we're going to pull it up just about 1/4 of an inch and try to kind of guesstimate back in the same
Ow.
area. And then, very simply, we are going to simply, I don't know, simply.
Huh.
It just came out that way, baby. It's okay. Quit making fun of me.
Oh, that's
We are going trim that. So then we have like a little slotted piece of paper. So it is kind of, I think it'll be just fine though. I feel like it's kind of
Oh, God.
thin, you know. So,
I know.
oh
my
my
God.
goodness, what did
You
you do
wrote.
to her? I can hear Marilyn now.
I don't want to hear it, Marilyn.
What are you doing to my baby?
Where's that damn brush?
So I am going to cut this one piece. I'll show you why. Just a scrap piece, and it happens to be the exact same length.
Yeah.
We're going to build it up just a touch. Give us a little bit more space. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll give us plenty of room
I want to brush.
for journaling.
God, make your belly all pretty.
For when you're on your TV, on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah.
Daddy's brushing her belly for you guys. If she'll let him. Is she doing pretty good?
She's just biting my thumb.
Yeah, she's really funny whenever I trim her nails. she bites my fingers until I'm done trimming them. So I have to be careful that I don't like trim her tongue or something.
Yeah. Ow.
So you'll be happy to know, well, or sad to know that we have not brought in the other cat.
Oh,
That's a
boy.
sweetheart outside. But man, he loves Clint.
Yeah.
But we just can't do
No.
another cat on the inside.
But I'm hoping he's going to be my gardening buddy.
Yeah, we're going to take him in and get him fixed and make sure he has all of his shots,
Yeah.
his rabies shot and all that. So I told Clint when we brought in Jazzy Land that, man, it just makes the house seem so much fuller just with one extra cat.
Yeah.
And we can't,
No.
just can't see two extra ones.
Oh my God. I'm not hurting you, Annie. Jeez Louise, you melodramatic girl.
She is too. So what I'm going to do is
You
just kind of
do
put
that.
a little, it's going to give it a little bit of lift. And so our paper will go in really nicely. Just cut it here. I'll probably put that one like there.
Oh my God.
Sophia, what are you doing to Daddy? Daddy, what are you doing to Sophia?
Oh, she's just being a wussy.
I know, she is not happy with you. Is she done?
I think so.
She's
I'm done. I've
She's
had
over
enough
it.
to
She's
listen
like,
to her.
nuh-uh, Daddy, I am so over you. So I'm just going to put that there just to lift it a little bit. This is totally not necessary, but sometimes it adds so much more room, and sometimes you just want that little extra room. Okay, so I'm going to pull the paper over here. I want this here, and we're going to glue it down. Okay, so where you want to put the glue is you want to go all the way around the edges and then the whole top part. It doesn't have to be like tons, but yeah, you want it. It's just going to be like a little pocket. I was thinking about this yesterday that I kind of wanted to do this. I haven't done it in a while, and I love putting these in journals.
Yeah, they're neat, really.
They're so fun. I am using art glitter glue. That's my favorite glue. Yes, I still have like half a gallon. They say there is an expiration on it, but so far I haven't had any issues. And then this one piece of paper right here, I think I'm going to use that on the inside. I think I can trim it off. And that will go on the inside. Let's see, about 8.5. I don't want it quite that long, so let's do about 8. And just see how that works. I want mainly the blue, so 8. And then that's going to slide right in here, like that. But see, it's not like catching or anything, so I need to cut it down just a little bit more. Just to make sure that's going to kind of hold up. And then we're going to put a little bit more journaling paper. That looks pretty good. I may have to trim it down a little bit more in a little bit, but let's go ahead and let's use this. Let's cut it down to what, 7? Trying to remember, you know, what size my tag is. I'm going to say about 7. And that'll probably work. So what I'm going to do is just kind of fold it like back here, and I just want it to be pretty good on the back of this thing. I'm trying to think if it's going to So now I'm just folding it just to make sure that it's going to be kind of contained into this little tag. Yeah, is that going to work? Because I need it to be like inside. So let's go ahead and cut off another, what, half an inch or so. Somebody's by my feet.
Miss Chloe Oe.
Chloe Oe, what are you doing, baby girl? Okay, so that I think will work. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece of paper. We're going to glue this whole thing down. Just the one flap. You could use like a stick glue if you wanted to. My stick glue's right here. I just grabbed that. And I'm going to put it pretty close to the bottom. Okay, and then you can journal on all of this. I think that's kind of fun. And then this will go, just slide in here like this. So I think that will work. And then I need a piece here to kind of cover up that, hey, there's something there, you know. So I need to do that. Let me see what I have in my glory box. See if I have anything that would work.
How do you call the glory box, by the way?
Because Rachel at Roxy
Roxy.
Creations, she has one and she calls it a glory box. So I didn't know what to call it. So I think I called it like a happy box or something, and somebody said,
Treasure box.
somebody said, no, it's a glory box. And I said, oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I was calling it, was a treasure box. Someone said, no, that is a, and I said, alrighty then. It's a glory box. So that's why I call it a glory box. At least that's what Rachel says. I did put some items in here. Look, Dee Dee. So I'm thinking like this might work. Might even kind of work on this one. It's not quite the right color. But you know what? I could probably glue it on and then trim around it. That would work. Because this is kind of made from like a hard cardstock. And I like it. I just don't know. And it would fit perfectly. I just don't know that I like that color. So, but this color would work. So, let's make it work. So, I'm just going to glue this down. And that's kind of what you want. I can't remember where I learned this from. But, you know, I've changed it over the years to kind of fit my needs. These are both die cuts. And, you know, I could just die cut another piece and do it like that. But my die cutter is big and it's heavy. And it's up high.
I can get it if you want me to.
No, and for one item, I don't think it's worth
Okay.
it.
No, I could.
That is quite all right, honey. Thank you, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of trim this using my good scissors. So that's kind of fun, because then I just got rid of two different pieces. So that's kind of nice. Just trimming off, you know, any of the excess, and then I'll probably turn it over because it doesn't like fit perfectly and it might be a little fragile. So Oh, and I think it'll still look nice if I do cut, you know, where it's just where the cardboard is. Yeah, that'll still be nice. Try to cut it right. I tell you, Distress ink hides a multitude of sins.
Yes, it does. We gotta get some more colors this year.
More oh, Distress ink?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. So I'll probably have Clint make, if he's up to it, make fabric flip and maybe a belly band to go in here. That's one thing we were talking about kind of earlier.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just use my Vintage Photo Distress ink. That's my favorite. If you've been with me for a while, you know that. Okay. And then this is going to go like right here. So I want to make sure that, what am I thinking? That, I forgot. Oh, nothing showing. That's what I was going to say. So it looks pretty good. And I think I want to go ahead and build this up a little bit. We do still have this piece, even though it's so pretty. Maybe I won't use that because I could easily use that in something else. So let me grab something that isn't necessarily my favorite. And again, I am just kind of making a little step so that it's a little bit raised up. So it's nothing perfect, it just raises it up. If you have like foam tape, double-sided foam tape, that's perfect for this. I was a card designer or a stamp designer for many years, and I do have some of that foam tape somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you can just use scraps. It doesn't have to be anything special. And I like to make it so that everyone can make this, you know, without going out and buying special items. So save like your little cardboard pieces when you're making like your binding. You could use those to prop something up, or just paper. I just feel like it needs kind of some lift in order to kind of clear the page like I want it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double it because I think it needs that height. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to go over, it looks like, by a little bit.
Oh, that's okay. They don't mind.
I know they don't mind, I'm just saying. So, and what you want to do is just kind of put that there, and then this will sit on there. So, and you kind of want it, like I said, just a little bit lower. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to nip off those corners so that you can't see them when this is put together. And I'm just going to put it so that it's kind of just a little bit over, and the main part is down below. And then you can open it up, journal in there. It's going to pop through like that, and then you can pop this in here, and no one's going to see what it is, you know. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call this video complete. And then when we come back in tomorrow's video, I will show you how I decorate this, and we'll continue decorating the signatures. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oops, almost forgot to show you her belly. There's Sophia. Let me see, I think she's laying. Okay, I did put the lid on it. So I was just putting the book, just putting it together. And all of a sudden she came over and I was like, oh no, I forgot to show her belly. There's Sophia's little belly and her face. And she's a sweetheart. People have been missing you, Sophia, on the channel. Yeah. Where's Sophia been? Huh? Where's Sophia been?
I know, but she hasn't.
She hasn't. And that is not a good thing. Huh. So here's Sophia's belly if you're one of the Sophia belly lovers. It's for you, Marilyn. I know you love her belly. A few other ones of you just love her belly. They want to touch it.
Yeah.
Touch her little belly. And if she'd open her eyes, you'd see she has one blue eye and one green eye. Yes, she does. And she's what, 3?
Yeah.
4.
No, 4. The 4 is.
She's 4. Or she'll be 4.
No.
No, she's 4.
4, yeah, there's 4 in my.
Our guys are getting so big. She's one of the triplets. The other 2, the black ones, are her brothers. And I heard them crying one day when I was making a YouTube video. And it was storming and it was cold. And we went outside and this one was really close to dying.
Yeah, she was just out in the middle.
She was just out in the middle, cold, wet. And she was
Oh,
only like 2 weeks
horrible.
old. She was really sick. So we brought them in, tried to find homes for them, fell in love with them, and kept them.
Yep.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That's one reason we have so many cats. It was, limit was 4, and then we got 3 more, and now we're up to 8.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing 9. We have a couple old guys, so we gotta love on them, make sure, they're doing well, and go from there, but he's still doing pretty good. Open your eyeballs so they can see your pretty eyes. So they can see your pretty eyes. No? You don't want to open them? I think she's enjoying this way too much. Oh, 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 oh.
Aw, that's precious.
She's a spoiled rotten. Daddy brushed her little tummy.
Tried to.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.